So we're going to learn how to navigate the beginning stages of the ZipForms page. So what you're going to do is type in ZipFormPlus.com, and you'll type in your REO alias, which is some version of your name at realestate1.com. That's the email address we assigned to you. And then you'll type in the password. We don't come up with this password, you do. So if you haven't set a password yet, you'll stop and you'll hit Forgot Password. And you'll get an email from ZipForms requesting you to set up a password. And then once you do that, then you can come back to this tutorial and see what to do next. So if you have set up your password, you'll type that in, you'll hit sign in. And yours is a little different than ours, so it will actually take you to this transactions page when you first sign in, not the dashboard. So this is how you get to your transactions in ZipForms. The next thing you'll likely do is either interact with one of these transactions to make changes. So if it's a transaction you've already started, you'll click on whatever one that is. If you haven't started one or you need to start a new one, you'll hit New. Select which kind of transaction you're starting, usually just a listing or a purchase. There's also a lease. So select which one you're doing. If you have a buyer, you'll select a new purchase or offer. You'll enter in a name for it. You can select the buyer's name if you'd like. And we'll say it's residential. So there's an auto-applied template. That means we already have it set up to apply as soon as you start a transaction. That should have all the forms you need in it. I'll show you that once we get to it. You'll hit save. Okay, so this is your transaction homepage. That's why there's a home tab highlighted right here. So you can use this MLS Connect to search for a property. So we'll go ahead and use that just so that you can see how it's used. So we'll go in, we'll actually just select one of our own office listings, copy the MLS number, make sure you have RCO or RC highlighted, paste that MLS number here and hit include property photo. And we'll hit find. It usually takes just a couple seconds, and then you'll see that when it's done, it fills in this information. It has the picture here. We'll hit import. And we will have it go ahead and import to the blank fields because we don't have anything filled in yet. So we'll hit yes. And then we'll hit save right here in this green box. So this is the information that will already be here, including the legal description, which is really helpful once you get to filling out the forms. So the next thing that you'll do is hit this Documents tab. And once you select the Documents tab, you will see that we have 2 folders and a form on here already. This should include most of the forms that you need for the transaction. So you'll hit Sale Documents, and these are most of the forms that you'll need. So you'll start with the first one, which is the agency disclosure. You'll click on that, and you'll just go ahead and start filling it out. And you'll see that some of it's already filled in because we used that MLS Connect. So we'll hit save just to save the progress we've been working on. And you'll do that with each one of these forms. And that is how you start a ZipForms transaction. If you have any questions with the forms themselves and how to fill them out, that would be something you can approach Gary or Lori about. If you have any other questions that this didn't seem to help with, just give us a call. Okay?